Now that you have finished your letter, the next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna put tissue paper onto our letter, and we are gonna do that using the glue and water mixture, which is over on the counter. So you'll find one of these, and this is literally just glue, and I put a little bit of water in it to make it slightly runny. You do want it to be still tacky, which that feels pretty good. To put your tissue paper on, what we do, the technique is just to take a little bit of that glue and water mixture, paint it on, and then you take your color that you have and you just put it on. I just tear mine, doesn't need to be perfect. And then you can put it on with a little more of that glue and water mixture. If you decided to, change your colors, totally fine. Think about how they may interact with each other. If you do a red and a green on here, you're gonna get some brown spots. Do make sure that you are wrapping your edges over like this. If you don't, let's see, there was a spot here. You'll see this little spot right there. I missed that. And so if you don't do that, you're gonna have these spots where these little white pieces of tape are showing through, and we don't wanna do that. So do make sure you cover that. You could do multicolored. Again, think about the color choices. Red and green, maybe not a good choice. Now, could you do red here and green here? Absolutely, you could. I was considering, I really wanted to do black here, but I didn't have any black, so I might even come back and do a purple on top. But I may have to do this whole thing with this color first. Otherwise, if I just put this over the top, I will be able to see all of those little pink pieces underneath there. So I think what I might do is go over this with the pink so I can hide all of that. And then I'll see what it looks like with that purple over the top. Potentially I could come back and paint it black if I wanted it to be black. The problem with that is sometimes the paint doesn't always adhere very well to this glue and water mixture, and it may look, actually it'll have like a wood grain look to it. Now you can see some of this is really thick. You're gonna wanna make sure that you smooth that out and move it around. Make sure you can see it there. So I'm just tearing this. You could cut it with a scissors if you would like it to have more of a straight edge on it, which if I come back and do purple over this, I probably will do that. Oh, there's that spot right there. So I'm gonna actually tear a little piece to make sure it gets over the edge. And you'll see with this, that glue and water mixture and the tissue paper, it may bleed a little bit. So when you're choosing your glue and water mixture, you might want to choose, we're all using these, so you may want to find one that has similar colors to what you're using if they are mixed pretty bad. And you'll see the more I put on top, as they overlap each other, the darker those colors become, or more vibrant, depending how you want to look at it. I really want that to sit down a little bit better there. Notice I have paper underneath me because it is going to be really, really messy. sometimes in those corners, those creases, you might want to just try to fold. Same technique that you used when you're putting the tape on is to fold that, and then as it pops open, it fits into that space. I was just gonna see what this looks like with the purple over the top. If I don't like it, then I can peel it off right away. But again, I wanted the edges to be somewhat a little more straight instead of just being torn. So I wanted to just see what it would look like. I may not like it. I might not. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, I might give that a try. Yeah, I think if I keep going at it, I think it'll be all right. I don't know that I'm gonna like the way that overlaps though, so maybe I tear some pieces too. Keep some of it straight, so I have like a straight edge there, but maybe I want some curve in the rest of it, so it has a nicer collage look to it. I don't know. We'll see. See what it does. Get it right on that edge. Oh, and I just peeled a bunch of it up. All right, so that's the basics anyway. Just keep making sure that you're smoothing it out. Something like that. All right.